And those are going to last years.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. No,
yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah. Also for us, like Easy2Mine used to operate under the brand name of WAYI. So we have been like selling and trading second-handed machines for like 5 to 6 years. And last year, because of the ban, so actually many miners, they have to dispose their miners. So it's very active in that market. So we're trying to see if there's any opportunity here in the U.S. as well in the future.
I was purchasing used S7s from his boss, Lee. This is like 4 or 5 years ago. So trusted counterparty right here.
Are they still running, or are they in the landfill now?
So they were part of the kind of collateral damage of the China blanket bans. But like you mentioned earlier, you guys are migrating a lot of your operations to North America.
Yes.
Excellent. Sam, I've got another question for you. On ESG, we mentioned social. How does Bitcoin mining affect local economies?
Yeah, I can just yeah. Yeah. I can just share one of my experience. It's actually a very dramatic site visiting experience. It's like I visit some mining site in very remote area, in the mountainous area. We have to drive like 6 hours in a mountain. It's only one lane into a valley. There's a mining site there. So it's good for the local economy. In my mind, it's because it's not on the grid. So, and also it's because it's the wet season, they have the hydropower, it's going to be wasted anyway. So if you utilize that to mine, will help the local people and the employment as well.
You mentioned that it's not on the grid, and we hear people talk about the risks of on-grid versus off-grid mining with regards to geopolitics. How do you analyze that trade-off?
Yeah. People always say there's pros and cons. For me, based on our experience, because we have a lot of experience in mining in Sichuan, which is like a perfect place for hydropower. And so it's riskier for the off-grid mining because the risk comes with the return because the price of the utility is much cheaper, but you lack the transparency of the rating, of the rates, and also you don't know if the supplier has full compliance with local policy. And I think the third one is not stable because it depends on if it's raining or not. So in general, I think the on-the-grid is more stable, and that's what we are looking for in U.S. and in North America for now. Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay, I've got